everybody.
Hi.
It's Aaron.
And Diana.
And we are reviewing every single movie that's nominated for an Oscar.
And the Oscar goes
Today,
to-
we are doing
Train Dreams.
Train
Choo-choo.
Dreams.
Let's cut that out.
That's staying in, you know.
Yep.
So I watched it today, but Diana saw it a long time ago.
Last month.
Yeah, and so it's fresh on my brain, but it's not as fresh for her. Spoiler-free feel about this, just feelings, nothing about the plot or anything.
I loved this movie so much.
I didn't know you were gonna feel
Did
this
you love
way.
it too?
We'll find out. Let's let you go
It's
first.
such a sweet film, and honestly, you learn a big, valuable life lesson. And I just loved the storytelling aspect of this film. And that's all I'm going to say because the rest is going to be spoiler.
I am so surprised you liked it. I was
Wow.
waiting. I was like, she's gonna say how much she hated this film, how boring it was slow. I really was ready for that. I loved this
Oh,
film.
beautiful.
I loved it.
You did.
Yeah, I
Okay, good.
loved it. I will admit it was very slow at the beginning and it was kind of boring to me. Eventually it sucked me in and I was moved.
Did you cry?
Girl, you know what I did? I took a picture of myself after it.
See it.
I did. And everyone's gonna see it when I show it. I didn't cry during the movie, but then the film ended.
Uh-huh.
Literally, the last thing happens and then it goes to black. I uncontrollably sobbed. Could not. I was literally. This is one that I wish I could like talk to right after because I just
Yeah.
wanted to talk to someone about all my feelings.
I watched it with my parents.
And they probably were not feeling it.
They were not feeling it. It was completely opposite. And I was sobbing. I was sat, locked in the whole time. I loved this film so much. And I did cry uncontrollably after too, but I didn't think to take a picture of myself. You should go watch
and if
it.
you don't like know it, I will say like it's just about life, small portions of life.
Yeah. And it wasn't a slow start for me where it's like, oh, like sentimental value.
This poor film is gonna get so much for this blasting it.
But it's a slow start, but it was one where I was locked in from the beginning.
Let's do the Oscar nominations. She's gonna tell us how many Oscar nominations it's up for.
There are 4.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know it got 4. I was like, I think
4.
it's just up for Best Picture and that's it. So we're gonna start with Best Picture and decide if it's a yes or a no.
Yes.
Yes. It got there for me. At first I was like, of course the Academy like this. It's like sad and slow. And it gets there. Oh, Best Adapted Screenplay.
Best adapted screenplay.
I think then it's a book probably, but like when a narration happens, it just feels like a kind of an easy way to get what the book is saying to everybody. You know what I mean? Rather than us feeling it.
Yeah.
But I liked the way they did narration. It was a really clever way of doing it. So it wasn't like the point of view of the character, but a third person.
But it was the best part, and that's the part that I love the most.
So was the narration. Oh, cool.
I loved it.
They did it in an effective way. So yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Best adapted screenplay. You?
Yes, the answer is yes for me. Best achievement in cinematography.
Yeah, I guess because it's beautiful. Like that's what I feel like they're nominated
Camera
for.
quality? What did y'all use? Like Sony or Canon?
For sure. Cinematography.
Yeah, it's a yes for me. And the last one is going to be best achievement in music written for motion pictures.
Thank gosh it was. I literally was like, I hope that's one of its nominations
Yeah.
because I loved like the simplicity of the music. Like Begonia, huge, big, loved the music, and this was just so simple but moved the story so nicely.
I think this one did a good job as well for the storytelling aspect of it. That's it. 4 out of 4. All yeses, 100% A+.
Yeah, they're snubs.
Okay.
I think they're snubs. To me, is there a snub to you or no?
I don't think that I care, but I'm interested to hear what you have to say. And then
I really do think that Joel Edgerton, however you say his name, deserves Best Actor nomination.
Oh, for sure.
I
He did
love-
really
It was
good.
so simple. Like we don't need to like have a breakthrough moment where I'm yelling and crying.
No,
dramatic.
yeah.
It was just so simple, and you knew what he was thinking. Like you felt his thoughts come
You were
through.
in the film with him. Yeah, he could have gotten Best Actor.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have been mad about that. I would have
No,
said yes to it.
That's the nominations. We went through it, but I really want to get to spoilers. So
Me too.
if the spoilers are sometimes my favorite part of the video. So if you want to stay and listen to spoilers, you may. But if you don't want to be spoiled, I'm going to give you a marker so you can come back and join us for our scores because we have to give our scores at the ending of this.
Which is also really fun. I love that
Yeah.
part too.
All of it's fun. All of the video is good.
From the intro to the ending.
So to begin with the spoilers, I want Diana to see the photo of, I took a picture of me right after I'd seen it, after I literally sobbing uncontrollably. And let's do the first one, maybe. There.
Fatality.
You poor thing.
I know.
Are you okay?
I looked in the mirror afterwards. That's why I was like, I have to take a photo of this because I look a mess, a wreck. I could not contain. I just, and then I just started going again and just started sobbing.
At the end,
Literally,
like
the plane happens and it went to black screen. I just became overwhelmed with emotion of just life and the small things. And I want to hear what you got from the film before I say what I got.
as soon as the screen went black, I was like, what does it mean to live a meaningful life? And my parents did not want to talk to me about it. I was like, I have no one to talk to about this with. So there was a long moment of reflection for me.
Me too.
The thing is, for me, my experience, it was emotional from the beginning. When the couple is out and they haven't even put up the cabin yet,
Okay.
and they're just laying on the grass and they're having their moment. It's fresh. It's new love. They're in that honeymoon phase. And he goes, well, now we have to get married. And she responds with, we're already married. Now we just need a ceremony to prove it or whatever.
That's a good line.
Bye. And I'm thinking, this is going to be a love story. This is great. And it's about life and all that. But I thought that was beautiful. And then once he goes out there and he's working on the train, you have the one Asian guy that gets pushed off and then he dies. That's
Yeah.
when I was like, cool, racism.
Yeah.
This is going to be awful. So there was that part, which was a shocking moment for me because I couldn't believe it. Because he was trying to help. He was like confused. He's like, what's going on? What did this guy do?
Yeah.
You think you're doing something right and then you're not.
You're not.
Or you stood by and instead of stopping everybody just to have the conversation, it's too late. Now this guy's dead. And then he haunts him throughout the film because like anything else that happens in life, we have regrets and we live with them and we let it haunt us. And then the other part too that was heavy was actually you go, I'm talking a lot.
No,
Sorry.
you talk, girl. You know
Okay,
I talk.
The other part too was when they have their season where they cut trees right there in the field, then they go home. Then they come back and then they're with a new crew. And in this new crew, you see some other guys that you've done other jobs with. And the one character that was one of my favorites was Arn Peoples, who died.
Oh no.
Lost it. I started sobbing. I even wrote in my notes, I was like, Arn Peoples, no. But anyway, it was just a beautiful film. And at the end where he's like, oh my gosh, when his wife and daughter died,
Yeah, I know. It's
and the
devastating.
fire, and he comes home to all of that. Anyway,
It's devastating.
the whole thing, it's actually a really sad film, and I don't know why I'm encouraging everybody to watch it. But
I will say I'm not encouraging people to watch it. Actually, I loved it, but I don't think it's for everybody.
it's not for everybody.
No, and it's not like where Begonia is not for everybody. It's like
Mm.
this is a meditation on life. It's a meditation on what matters in life. Does life matter? A bit of grief and guilt and regrets and the pain of life in order to get through the pain to see the beauty of life. So if you don't want to go on that journey, it is not the time to go watch this film.
Yeah.
But if you are ready for that kind of journey, because I like to say that this is like, I don't want to say a love letter, but like a love postcard, a little postcard about life. Like it's like this little like small portion of life through one singular man and his journey of a simple life. Like besides his wife and his child, his life is pretty simple of just getting work done, doing work, getting your job, making sure you make money, making sure that everyone's happy and fed. And then
It's almost the American dream.
yeah, and then when the purpose is gone, what is purpose then?
Yeah.
What is life? And what I always say about life is, for me at least, and I think that this is what this film for me was saying, there's no meaning to life, but we create meaning. And when we see the ants and the bugs and the trees, and when he's up in that thing with her and they're looking at everything,
Right.
he's like, everything seems so small up here, but it seems so big when we're on the floor, right? None of this matters, so you make it kind of matter. When Arn dies,
Mhm.
and it's like, well, he always says that we're cutting the tree, we're doing
Yeah.
bad to it, but this tree he did nothing to this tree and this tree, so I can't make sense of it because
It
there's
doesn't-
no sense. There's no sense to death. There's no sense to life. It doesn't come for one person and do terrible things because they do terrible things.
Yeah.
And it doesn't treat the person that's good well. It's death. It's coming for all of us. And create meaning and try your best to be a good person. Can you think about one thing, what I might have been thinking about the whole time and what gave me anxiety actually about this film in the second half after they passed?
The dog. The dog.
So I was just the whole time like, where are the dogs? Because 3 of them go away. So I'm like, okay, Aaron, you're gonna have to let this go and just assume that the store guy took the dogs. Like he had people for them,
Yeah.
and because he couldn't do all 4,
Mhm.
and he kept the one dog. And the last time we see that little dog is he goes out and first of all he opened the door and there was snow, and I was like, if this dog got left in the snow, I cannot do this movie. It's too many things are dying and it's too sad. And I was like, where'd the dog at? That dog would be at his feet following him to that. So I had to assume that dog passed naturally. So now I think it's time to score, baby. You got to score. I got to score. We're gonna have yours.
Yeah.
I have mine.
Okay.
Okay. So 3, 2, 1. 8.7.
I was gonna say 8.9, but I'm sorry that I didn't say it.
You
at the same
just
time.
messed up, and you started. Everyone,
started with
I
9.
will slow
That's what
down.
I
It's at
started
9.
I
It's at
swear,
9.
I crossed my heart, hope to die. I was gonna say 8.9, and I said 8 point in my head, and I went 9. I swear,
So
8.9
just give
for
it the
me.
9 then.
No.
It's not. It's an 8.9, but it's not a 9.
Not a 9.
I see why it's nominated. I get it. It moved me. Will I watch it again? No. I don't need to go on that road again. I'm gonna go on the journey. Too slow.
Yeah.
It's not a film I recommend. It's great.
I recommend it.
There you go. And
Oh, what are we watching next?
Yeah, we're gonna watch next. That's all I say. I think probably our next video will be Marty Supreme.
Golf.
What?
Ping pong.
Ping pong. I was like, it's not golf, and you have seen it, and I have not yet.
I know. I've seen it 2 times.
Say what?
2 times.
So it must be good. See you at the tennis table. Ping pong.
Okay, are you good at playing ping pong?
Not at all. Not at all. Beer pong. I was really good at.
Okay.
Thank you.